What's going on? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the boxing clinic. Actually, it's about an hour till the Mikey Garcia Adrian Broner final press conference kicks off. They're actually streaming it on Showtime Boxing on YouTube, and I'm pretty much sure they're gonna be doing it on Facebook as well, so you can catch that. And I seen Leonard, Ellerbe, Floyd Mayweather, the whole TNT Mayweather Promotions trying to promote, Gervonta Davis is the next Mike Tyson. Now, they were at some boxing gym. It didn't appear to be Gleason's boxing gym in Brooklyn. And, Leonard Ellerbe was asked yesterday by Dante from Dante's Boxing Nation. Shout out to him and his amazing channel. And, he was asked about, who was that next boxer that has that, star status, that charisma, that look. And Dante asked him with the mix for pound. And he kind of nixed the pound for pound list, saying that, basically, it's subjective, and it's a lot of people on there that you be like, how did he get on the list? And I can agree with him on that. And he said just from a, pure talent and pure star power, potential for star power, I'm paraphrasing here, said Gervonta Davis. Of course, that's his own guy. And, he was trying to compare him to Mike Tyson, not so much as the style, but as much as him being able to hit guys and knock them out. And some people share that sentiment. He's not Mike Tyson. Nobody can be Mike Tyson. I don't think. Especially a young Mike Tyson in his prime. But I think he's talking about the ability to finish and the punching power to be able to touch guys and hurt them instantly. And young Mike Tyson earlier was running through heavyweight division. He didn't have those elite fights, until he got older, and going to jail and did all that other shit that he went through. He didn't have those elite fights. And but still, Tank is not fighting on a level that Mike Tyson even was as a youngin. 19, 20, 21, went to 21 about time. It was 20 when he won the championship, youngest heavyweight champion ever. At 22 years old, I don't believe Gervonta Tank Davis is even on that level of competition yet. Pedraza was a solid guy, definitely a solid real world champion. He asked out Edna Cherry when most people thought Cherry won, but then he made a statement by knocking the other guy from the UK out, was named Steven Smith. And Tank has a while to go. I think this can solidify the comparison if he's able to knock out Vasily Lomachenko. I think a lot of people start looking at him different. I think he instantly probably shoot up to the pound for pound top 5. But if they feel so strongly and so confident in Gervonta Tank Davis, I don't know why they so reluctant to make that fight. Age, if you talking Mike Tyson, a 20-year-old Mike Tyson, arguably can compete with anybody, in the history of the heavyweight division damn near. And Gervonta Tank Davis is 22, probably about to go on 23. Take the training wheels off of him. Let him go out there and try to put some concrete evidence on your correlation between him and Mike Tyson, your comparison. Let him go out there and be great. Because I can see where he's coming from with it as far as the punching power and all that. But Mike Tyson was as a teenager knocking out grown ass men. Trevor Burbick. Even an older Larry Hearn Holmes. Grown men that was in the top 10, top 15. Even anybody in the top 20 at the time. For an 18, 19, 20-year-old to do that is still unheard of, even in today's age. And Tank is still fighting he's a world champion, but he's still on the mid-level. Tyson was whooping Michael Spinks, arguably the greatest light heavyweight of all time, and moved up, beat Larry Hearn Holmes for his championship belt, I believe. If they really want to solidify that comparison, they really do believe that, which I don't believe they believe that. They just trying to sell that as propaganda and try to sell that as promo. If they did, they'd let him fight Tank Davis. I don't give a shit about the Tevin Farmer fight. It's a good fight. Don't get me wrong, but it won't solidify that comparison. It won't solidify that they think he's a star. They say, he's running with Drake, and he's doing this. He's getting that, he's getting that notoriety. No, he's getting that notoriety because he rubbed shoulders with Floyd Mayweather. He's getting that notoriety because Leon Love didn't live up to his expectation coming out the amateurs because he was too small to be fighting at 160. He's really a 154 pounder and fighting at 168. He's getting that comparison because, there's no other, guy that really fit the bill. Now he's able to rub shoulders with an A-list and Floyd Mayweather. He's able to learn the ropes, and rub shoulders with people he usually wouldn't rub with. if he wasn't next to Floyd Mayweather, you know? And if they really want to solidify him in his own right as a star and be a household name on his own without TMT, without Mayweather, without Floyd Mayweather, without Leonard, Ellerbe, and anybody, they'll let the reins loose on him and start fighting Lomachenko, you know, sooner than later, you know. And if he's as good as they think they is, and they compare him to Mike Tyson, they'll let him go ahead and do his thing. We gone.